technology workers may be getting richer, but a new survey shows that they are less happy as well. That's according to TINYpulse. It's a startup that helps companies such as Airbnb conduct employee surveys.
Well, it's interesting, right? So techies were unhappy compared with non-tech workers in nearly every category, from professional growth to feeling recognized by their boss, as well as the quality of relationships with coworkers.
And earlier this week, of course, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and the New York Times, they got into a skirmish after the newspaper printed an expose describing the world's largest internet retailer as a cruel company.
It's interesting. I mean, I think the survey shows that, yes, tech workers are richer. So money doesn't buy happiness, right? They're richer, but they're still not that happy. One question that they asked these tech workers is, how much opportunity do you have for professional growth in the organization? So 26% of IT employees said they had that opportunity. 31% outside of IT said they had it. So that seems to be a sentiment across the board.
Maybe they're just generally disgruntled, because whenever anybody says, oh, the money doesn't matter, I always think of that old adage, money isn't everything, and that means you don't know where to shop.
Right.
I mean, maybe they have specific issues with the companies.
Maybe,
but it seems a little bit out of place that you would not feel that you could advance with the technology skills that everyone says you need to have.
But the thing is, right before we went to break a few moments ago, Pimm, we showed how many employees these companies now employ.
156,000. That was
for
at Amazon,
right? But Facebook even.
Correct.
Over 10,000. Same for Twitter.
But would you say that Amazon and Facebook are the same kinds of technology companies? So, for example, Facebook, you may have many more engineers and people that are actually working on technological problems, where with Amazon, not that they are not important workers, but you have people in factories doing boxes and making sure that...
Yeah, but not all of them, though. But my point is simply that when you...
And the Twitter people, by the way, they're probably not happy because they're probably not making as much money as all these other people.
Exactly. Their stock price below the IPO price. I'm just saying that, for every company, I don't care what industry you're in, the bigger you grow, just the odds are you're not going to see, employees are going to be less and less happy because they're in a big organization.
I don't know. I'm happy.